Beloved friend, welcome. Take a gentle breath in through the nose, letting the air travel softly all the way down to the belly, and then allow it to leave in its own time. Feel the soft rhythm of life itself meeting you here. In this moment, there is nothing to reach for, nothing to prove. Money, worries, old guilt, tales of not enough may have followed you in, yet they cannot stay where love is chosen. You and I select together a fresh path that honors ease and plenty. Let shoulders drop, jaw loosen, and awareness drift toward the steady beat within the chest. Whisper inside, I am here, and it is safe to prosper. Notice how even a simple inner phrase can warm the space around the heart. If thoughts hurry back to debt or doubt, smile at them like small birds who have yet to learn the way home. They may flutter, but they cannot disturb the ground of peace you now plant. Place one hand over the heart and the other on the belly, sensing the gentle rise and fall. Feel the body's wisdom saying, I carry you through everything. Life breathes through you, and that same life holds rivers of support ready to flow. Picture for a moment a quiet garden at dawn. Dew rests on every leaf, waiting to sparkle under the morning sun. That garden is the mind right now, still, open, full of hidden seeds. Each inhalation gathers light, each exhalation releases heaviness. If echoes of old stories insist that wealth belongs only to others, greet them kindly. Thank you for trying to protect me. I choose ease now. With every word offered in kindness, inner doors swing wide. Perhaps notice the feet touching the floor, the way earth rises up to receive your weight. Wealth is not only numbers, it is also the calm-rooted strength beneath you. Feel the back supported by the chair, the air brushing the skin. Let the senses drink in safety. Speak softly inside. Life is on my side, and I allow good to greet me. As you breathe, imagine your cells smiling, every muscle loosening its grip on yesterday's fear. A sweet warmth spreads, a promise that this time together marks a turning point. When ready, let the corners of the lips curve. Even a half smile opens the door for grace. You and I plant a clear, gentle intention now, easeful abundance, kindness towards self, and steady trust in the unseen support that has always been here. Carry this intention like a soft candle flame, illuminating each step ahead. Keeping one hand over the heart, notice its steady cadence. The heart drum has sung your name since the beginning, never missing a beat, even when worries crowded the mind. Feel that rhythmic whisper, lub-dub, lub-dub. Breathe in for a count of 4. Hold for a small pause, then breathe out for a count of 4. With each out-breath, tension melts like ice in warm sun. Sense how the nervous system sighs in relief. When the body rests, the mind becomes fertile ground for new thoughts. All transformation starts in this quiet inner soil. Say gently within, it is safe for me to relax into plenty. Let the shoulders sink another inch. Picture roots extending from the soles of the feet into rich earth, drawing up steady nourishment. The body-mind link is powerful. A calm body invites calm thinking. Calm thinking invites calm action. Calm action opens calm results. Invite the chest to widen as though giving the heart extra room to expand. Spend a few breaths simply feeling the gentle hug of the hand over the heart. Warm palm, steady beat. Speak softly inside. My heart is a magnet for good. Feel the phrase settle. Perhaps a memory of difficulty rises. Allow it to float past like a leaf on a slow river. You do not chase it. You remain anchored in the breath. Wealth begins in the heart that knows its own worth. Imagine each heartbeat carrying a message through the bloodstream. You are worthy. You are worthy. Let it echo in every cell. If tension clings, direct a loving breath toward that spot, neck, back, jaw, then watch the grip loosen. Notice the mind for a moment. Thoughts may still dart about. Offer them a place to rest by repeating quietly, peace. See how the inner chatter slows, settling like snowflakes on a still night. Sense a warmth spreading across the chest, perhaps tingling in the fingers. This is life energy awakening, eager to shape new experiences. Wealth is first an inner openness, and you cultivate that openness now. Commit to one tiny ritual today, maybe 3 slow heart breaths while washing hands to recall this settled state. Small daily touchstones build a pathway the mind can easily follow back to calm. Speak again inside. My open heart welcomes prosperity, and notice a gentle lift in the body. Stay here for a final, lengthened breath, soaking in the calm certainty that a relaxed heart thinks abundant thoughts, and abundant thoughts become living reality. Turn attention now to the stories that whisper of lack. They may sound like old recordings. Money slips away. I never get ahead. Wealth is for others. These phrases once served to protect, but they no longer match the truth of a flourishing life. Picture them as lines of worn text in a beloved book, ink faded, pages curled. You are the author invited to write fresh chapters. Begin by noticing one scarce thought that appears often. Greet it with curiosity rather than blame. Ask inwardly, is this thought helpful? Feel the body's answer. Perhaps the shoulders tighten, breath shortens, mood sinks. The body never lies. With kindness, place a hand on the area that tenses, maybe the solar plexus or brow, and breathe into it. As air flows, say, "Thank you, old thought. You can rest now." Visualize exhaling it like gray smoke that dissolves into clear sky. Create space for a new sentence of truth. Life supports my richest good. Speak it softly 3 times, feeling the resonance travel through the bones. Notice any subtle shift, a lighter chest, a spark of hope, a gentle smile. That shift is evidence of the mind's soil turning, making room for new seeds. Invite a short reflection, close eyes if comfortable, and ask, what is the earliest memory of feeling undeserving of wealth? A scene may appear, a child hearing adults argue about bills, a teenager comparing clothes, a recent comment from a friend. Observe the memory, then imagine wrapping it in soft light and watching it drift like a boat downriver. The past is a teacher, not a prison. Breathe out, releasing attachment. Return to the present heartbeat, the warmth in the palms. Whisper, I choose fresh thoughts. Draw up an image of a flourishing orchard, rich soil, wide trunks, leaves shimmering. See each tree bearing fruit of gold, emerald, amethyst, symbols of diverse prosperity. You walk between rows, palms open, receiving with ease. A thought of doubt may try to creep in, like a weed poking through rich soil. Picture gently plucking it and laying it down outside garden walls. Replace it with a blooming flower thought. Opportunities find me with grace and perfect timing. Say it aloud if possible. allowing the vibration to weave through the room. Introduce a journal practice. Later today, write 3 frequent scarcity phrases on paper. Beside each, craft an opposite life-giving phrase. For instance, beside money drains away, write money flows in and enriches my life and others. Keep the list near a mirror. Each morning, look gently into your own eyes and speak the new phrases. Feel what happens inside when self meets self in honest acceptance. If tears rise, let them. They water the new seeds. Conclude the reflection by resting hands again on heart and belly, drawing one long breath. Affirm, I release old lack. I inhale fresh wealth. Commit to noticing the tone of inner dialogue this week. Each time scarcity words surface, pause, thank the old protector, and invite a new abundant sentence. Over time, the new language becomes native soil for living abundance. Let's gently step into the truth that lives beneath the noise of the world. You are worthy of flourishing. You are enough, not after a raise, not after clearing all debts, not after doing more, being more, fixing more. Right now, in this breath. Wealth does not begin in the wallet. It begins in the heart, in that quiet place that whispers, yes, I belong to a life that nourishes me. Too many have been taught that worth must be earned through suffering, through proving, through constant struggle. But the truth is softer, kinder. Worth is not something you earn. It is something you remember. And today, we are remembering together. Picture the soul like a beautiful orchard. The soil is the self-worth, the roots are your beliefs, and the fruit is the abundance you experience. When the soil is dry with judgment or neglect, when the roots are tangled with shame, the tree cannot bear full fruit. But when you water your self-worth with kindness, your entire orchard begins to bloom. Begin simply by placing one hand on the heart and speaking these words slowly inside. I am worthy of flourishing. Let the sentence settle like gentle rain into the earth of your being. The mind may resist. It may say, but what about all my mistakes? What about what others think? Thank the mind gently for trying to protect you and remind it softly, I choose to value myself. Worth is not arrogance. It is quiet assurance. It's the way the sun shines on every flower in the field without needing permission. That same sun shines on you now. You do not have to force it. Simply allow. In moments of doubt, try this simple mirror practice. Each morning before brushing your teeth or getting dressed, pause in front of your reflection. Look into your own eyes, not to judge, but to see. Then softly say, life supports my richest good. You may not believe it fully at first. That's okay. Like planting a seed, we don't expect a tree tomorrow. But with each repetition, roots grow stronger. Repeat it again. Life supports my richest good. Breathe with the words. Smile, even a little. That small act signals the body that safety is present, that change is welcome. Self-worth is not built in one moment. It is chosen again and again through the thoughts you nurture, the food you give your body, the rest you allow yourself to take, the boundaries you gently uphold. When you say yes to yourself, the universe echoes yes right back. Notice how thoughts shape the day. A thought like, "I always fall behind," creates tightness in the chest, a shrinking in the posture, a fear of taking action. But a thought like, "I am guided to the right steps," opens the breath, lifts the chin, softens the heart. Your inner landscape responds to every word you feed it. If guilt arises around receiving, if something inside says it's selfish to want more, pause and ask, "Who taught me that?" Often these beliefs are inherited, passed down like old recipes that no longer suit your taste. You are allowed to bake a new cake. You are allowed to create your own ingredients: love, clarity, trust, ease, wealth with grace, success with peace, prosperity without punishment. Throughout your day, gently notice where you speak against your own worth. It may slip out quietly. "I can't afford that. I'll never get ahead. People like me don't win." When you catch one, pause and shift. Instead of, "I can't afford that," try, "I'm choosing where to place my resources, and more are on the way." Instead of, "I'll never get ahead," whisper, "I'm finding my own rhythm of success." These aren't just cute phrases. They are medicine for the spirit. Spoken often, they restore the body's rhythm, uplift the emotions, and create a clear path for new experiences to enter. Affirmations are not wishful thinking. They are declarations of alignment. They tune your mind to the frequency of what already exists within the field of possibility. When repeated with calm presence, they become thoughts that think themselves, beliefs that walk beside you, truth that shapes reality. Let's try one more together. I value myself, and that opens the way for life to value me too. Breathe that in. Notice any part of the body that resists. Place a hand there and repeat softly, "It is safe to feel worthy." You are not alone in this remembering. Many are walking this path beside you, some silently, some with great courage, all returning home to the truth that worth is not earned, it is remembered. Be gentle with yourself. Offer grace. And keep watering that beautiful orchard of your soul. Its fruit will come in time, and it will be more abundant than you ever imagined. Let's now bring our focus gently to the thoughts that visit throughout the day, those quiet seeds that grow into beliefs, actions, and experiences. Just like a garden, the mind holds many types of thoughts, some fresh and bright like blossoms, others prickly or tired like weeds. There's no need to judge either. Both appear. Both simply reflect what has been planted or left unattended. What matters is what you choose to tend now. Let's begin by catching a common thought that steals peace. It may be something like, "It's too late for me," or "I'm always behind." Say it silently inside, just once. Then pause. How does it feel? Not the idea of it, but the actual sensation in the body. Is the breath shallow? Do the shoulders tighten? Do you feel a weight somewhere? This is how your body speaks. It does not lie. When a thought shrinks your breath or knots your muscles, it is not aligned with your highest truth. Now let's gently shift that thought. You don't need to battle it. We do not fight weeds. We replace them. Say instead, "I am exactly where I need to be to receive more." Let that land. How does the breath respond now? Can you feel a slight loosening, a little more space? That is the power of choosing thoughts that nourish. Here is a simple 3-step practice you can use anytime. Step 1. Catch the thought. Like a whisper from the background, become aware of it. Step 2. Thank it. These old thoughts once helped protect you. Even fear tried to keep you safe. Gently say, thank you for your concern. Step 3. Replace it. Speak a new thought, kind and clear, like placing a fresh flower in a vase. For example, I never have enough time becomes, there's time for what truly matters. I can't trust life becomes, life loves me and leads me well. I don't deserve success becomes, success reflects my natural good. You are not forcing positivity. You are tending your thought garden with love. Some weeds may return. That's natural. Each time you notice and choose differently, the roots weaken. Over time, the flowers flourish. Throughout the day, bring awareness to the words spoken out loud. Even in passing, every sentence plants a seed. Instead of I'm broke, try I'm opening to new sources of income. Instead of things never work out, try I'm learning to let things flow. Practice saying these replacements with breath. Feel their effect. Whisper softly, abundance is my natural state. Let it echo in the body. Speak it when washing dishes, when waiting in line, when walking outside. Over time, your entire mental landscape shifts to one of hope, clarity, and readiness to receive. Be kind with yourself if old thoughts return. Each day is a new opportunity to tend your garden. Some days you'll prune, some days you'll plant, some days you'll rest in the shade of the trees you've grown. But every thought of love waters something within you. Continue onward. There is more to come. The wealth you are allowing begins with these quiet choices. The mind is not your enemy. It is your tool, your friend, your companion in creating beauty. Teach it gently, speak to it sweetly, and watch it bloom. Let us now begin to welcome in the daily rhythms that open the door for abundance to flow easily and gently. These are not grand, complicated rituals. They are small, sacred habits, quiet choices that gently tune your energy to the frequency of receiving. Abundance responds to readiness. It visits the open hand, the softened heart, the mind that knows life is a loving partner. One beautiful practice is what I call a gratitude ledger. Each evening, take a few peaceful moments to write down 3 things that brought you joy, ease, or comfort. They don't have to be big. It might be a warm cup of tea, a kind word, a patch of sunlight across the floor. Each entry is a seed. Gratitude expands what we appreciate. It reminds the subconscious mind that there is already wealth in our life and that wealth can grow. You might also begin to bring awareness to the way you spend, not with fear or shame, but with love. Bless each transaction. When you pay for groceries, whisper inside, there is more where this came from. When you tip at a cafe, let your energy say, I circulate wealth with joy. These tiny shifts change the emotional tone of money in your life, from tension to trust, from control to celebration. Another powerful habit is to pause before receiving anything, a compliment, a gift, a moment of support, and say inwardly, I allow myself to receive this fully. Receiving is a skill. For some, it has been blocked for years, wrapped in guilt or discomfort. But every time you receive with grace, you open the floodgates a little wider. Try this gentle movement practice. Stand or sit with both arms open, palms facing the sky. Breathe in and say inside, I welcome my good. Breathe out and say, I let it land. Do this for just 1 minute each morning. Let your posture mirror the truth. You are available for all the good that life is eager to pour into your open hands. And here is a lovely practice to do before bed. Fill a glass of water and hold it in both hands. Speak a loving intention into the water, such as, may tomorrow bring me sweet surprises, or I allow blessings to find me while I sleep. Then drink it slowly. Water carries energy, and your words, spoken with sincerity, imprint peace upon your whole system. These rituals do not take much time, but they shape the way you meet the world. And when you meet life with openness, life responds with grace. The current of abundance grows stronger with every soft yes you whisper into your day. There is a natural rhythm to the giving and receiving of life. It is like breath. We inhale and we exhale. We give and we receive. We let go and we take in. When one side is blocked, when we only give and never allow ourselves to receive, we create imbalance. The flow becomes tight, but when we trust the circulation of life, we become like a river, full, fresh, and constantly renewed. Take a moment now to feel this rhythm. Close the eyes if you wish. Breathe in slowly, receiving life. Breathe out gently, offering kindness to the world. Again, breathe in, welcoming light. Breathe out, sharing light. This is the natural balance of prosperity. Now, visualize for a moment a golden light in your heart center. With each breath in, it glows brighter. With each breath out, it expands. See this light growing from your heart into the room, into the street, into the world. This light is your wealth consciousness. It touches everything and everyone. And as you allow it to flow out, it returns multiplied. So often we are taught that receiving is selfish, that asking for help is weak. But these are distortions. Receiving is sacred. It is how the universe blesses itself through you. Practice this. When someone offers you a gift, a compliment, or even a moment of presence, pause and simply say, "Thank you, I receive that." Allow yourself to feel the goodness settle in your being. And in return, give with joy. Give not to get, but because your heart is full. Give a kind word. Give 5 minutes of deep listening. Give a smile. Prosperity is not always measured in dollars. It is also felt in connection, in ease, in shared light. You may even find a simple practice helpful. Each day, ask yourself, where can I give today? And where can I allow myself to receive? Let both questions guide your steps. This keeps the current of wealth flowing in both directions, out and in and out, just like breath. Now let us turn gently toward the part of ourselves that may hold tension, resentment, or pain around money. These old emotions can build walls around the flow of abundance. And the key that unlocks the door? Forgiveness. Forgiveness does not mean we excuse harmful actions. It means we set ourselves free from the burden of carrying pain that no longer serves. It means we loosen the tight grip of "they owe me" or "I should have known better." It means we say, with full compassion, "I free us both." Begin by bringing to mind a moment when money brought hurt, maybe a business deal gone wrong, a family disagreement, a financial mistake. Notice where the body tightens. Breathe into that space. Do not rush. Let the breath be soft and soothing. Whisper inside, "This moment is safe. I can feel this and still be okay." Now place your hands over your heart and say slowly, "I release the past. I choose to move forward with love." You may say it several times. Let each repetition soften the body. If tears come, let them. They are a cleansing river. Forgiveness is not a one-time act. It is a journey back to peace. But every time you say, "I let go," the path becomes clearer. You might also write a letter, not to send, but to express. Let your heart speak. Say all the words you've carried for too long, then end with, "I set us both free. I am ready to receive something new." Tear the letter or burn it safely as a sign of release. And don't forget to forgive yourself for the times you felt foolish or afraid or desperate. You were doing your best with what you knew. Say gently, "I did not know then what I know now. And I send love to every part of me that was trying to survive." This is the heart of healing. When forgiveness enters, energy flows again. Life begins to trust you with more because you've made space for it. And in this spaciousness, miracles arrive. Now imagine meeting your future self, already living in the ease and flow of abundance. Picture this version of you clearly. What do they look like? How do they walk? What do they know that you are just beginning to discover? In your journal, write a letter from this future self to your present self. Let it be full of love, of celebration, of encouragement. Let this future version tell you, "I'm proud of you. You are doing beautifully. Keep going. Everything you dream is already taking shape." You can return to this letter any time. Read it when doubt creeps in. Let it anchor you to the reality that abundance is not only possible, it is already becoming. As we close this journey together, place your hand over your heart once more. Breathe in deeply and release with a long, soft sigh. Let every part of your being rest in the knowing you are safe, you are supported, and wealth flows to you with ease. Say quietly, "I trust life to bring me what I need. I allow myself to receive. I am ready." Go gently now. Carry these truths with you. Let them grow inside like seeds in warm soil. Let your words nourish them. Let your breath feed them. Let your kindness water them. And soon your whole life will bloom in 1,000 new ways. You are loved, you are enough, and abundance is your birthright. Final affirmation. Abundance flows through me with ease. I trust the rhythm of life. I am open to receive.